pages left, okay? What we are going to do right now, since I read a couple pages with you, you are going to go back to your desk, and you are going to, we need some more. Okay, I'll go get them for you in a second, okay? What we are going to do is you're going to go back to your desk, and with your partner next to you, if some of you cannot figure that out, I'll come around and help you. You are going to read the rest of this story. Now, and freeze. You are going to do your questions and answers, just like what we did on the board. You need 3 questions and 3 answers. Now, just like how we did, I want you to think of a question before you keep going. I want you to read a few pages, which means 2 or 3. Pause and ask yourself another question. Read a couple pages, pause and ask yourself another question, and then finish it, okay? And then when you're done, you can fill in any answers that you may have got, okay, when you read. Or maybe if you're reading a couple pages and you said, oh, I got that answer, you could write it in. Then we will come back and... I'll wait, Giancarlo. Then we will come back and share what answers we got, what questions and answers we got while we were reading. Do you understand?
Yes.
So, you and your partner may work on this together, but you both need to fill out your own, okay? You will have 15 minutes to do this, actually about 10 to 15. Then we will come back down here and share. Carmelia, you got a question?
We filled in if they're going to be a different animals. Yes.
Yes. Oh, you're right, Carmelia. We did. Yes. Okay? Because we know that we already read about a few different animals already, right? So we know there's going to be more. But you see how I have answers that just are yes or no, and then we have ones that have a longer answer? Yeah. We need to be making questions that have longer answers instead of just yes or no. Okay? So I'd like to see row 4 go back nice and quietly and sit down. I'll be watching who's going quietly. No, sit down. Amelia?
This is row 4. That's row 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. Row 4, you may go. Miguel.
Sorry. I see Rukia going back real nice and quietly. Thank you, Rukia. Good job, Damien. Row 3, you may go. I don't know. Miguel. Giancarlo, that wasn't very quietly. Devin, Nathaniel, please change your colors. Okay.
Because that was not nicely. Row 2, you may go. I know, he already went. And row 1.
What row are you? Row 2? Yep.
Oh, class.
Oh, yes.
Oh, class.
Oh, yes, yes.
I will. We will make. I said. We'll wait. You're in the green thing. Right there. Guys, I will handle it. Just leave it right there. I'll handle it. Oh, you can sit down. There you go. I will put the board back up there. And you should be with your partner next to you or across from you. I see you two are working together, correct? Are you two working together? Okay, that's a good pair. Who are you working with? Who are you working with? You three will put together. Okay, well, I'll get it. Come on. Here, Devin. All right, I have 10 minutes on the timer. Please start working.
10 minutes. I know.
Devin, you are right in the way. You need to get out. Logan.
What?
Logan. Right to your seat. I will take it. Here you go. Thank you. Evan, can you walk around and go play? Sit by Marianne and do it with Marianne, please? And get yours. Thank you. You want to be by yourself? Oh, class.
Oh, yes.
Oh, class.
Oh, yes. What could be a question?
Now, I'm going to go ahead and put it back here. I just want to remind you of the directions. Mariah and Lupe, pretty sure I said O class.
Oh, yes.
Stephanie, did I say O class? O class.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
That means eyes Esperanza. A few people have asked me, I don't have any answers. Boys and girls, could somebody help tell them what they are supposed to do? Alicia, could you stand up please and tell them what they are supposed to do? Antonio, she's trying to talk. Read the book again, and don't you develop your own what? Questions. You have to write your own questions. We came up with some as a class, but you come up with your own questions before you read and while you're reading. Okay? So, I see Cornelia's looking at her pictures in her book, and she wrote down a question already before she even read. Okay? And I see Alicia did also. I'll be coming around, and if you need help, you may raise your hand, but you only have about 8 minutes left to do this. So I suggest you get started right away. You are on page 90. You should be on page 90. You need to sit down and get started. And we will come back together after the timer goes off to share your answers. Stay sitting down. Thank you. Go ahead and finish. Finish reading with your partner and answering your questions and answers. Doing your questions. Just like everybody else.
Wait. You don't have it.
No, you don't.
Look what we have. Uh-oh, I have 5 minutes. What are you doing? I don't know what bears hibernate. Wait, what? Okay. Holes in the ground. Wait, no idea what he said.
Holes in the ground. Some animals give themselves holes in the ground. It is safe underground and cool in summer too.
A hole is safe.
Yes,
Are you doing good so far?
Yes, you're doing really good. I really like the reading and your questions.
Animals is really cool.
We did it!
Animals blank.
No. He think I got candy and I don't.
I got nerves.
Class.
Yes.
You guys have about 3 minutes, so I hope you're all working. Class.
Yes.
If you finish, you may reread the story by yourself until we get done. You have 3 minutes. Please make sure you have your questions. I know, you right now. Be patient. Now, what are the Some blank. What does that mean? It calls. Okay. So here's a Keep on, boys and girls. I told you we will come down there and share together. Damian and Betsy. Just leave it. No, that is not our timer. That is his. Did you guys finish?